All right. Wait a second. Hello. How to pronounce your name, Ray? I think you're from. I'm not mistaken. Let me do something.
Overruled.
Destiny call. I think. Wow. I need to go here to collect that. Okay. How are you? Where are you from? Sorry. I'm from India, but originally. And where are you from? From your name, you're from Sri Lanka, right? No? Or Karnataka?
We meet again.
Karnataka.
Kachina told me everything. I'll also take this chance.
I'm sorry to put this on you, Kanich. It's just that you're probably the only person.
It's all right.
Oh, wait.
Because the Pyro Archon explained everything when we came back from. Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Shilonen is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need.
I have another piece of intel. His name is Auroron, and he also hails from the Masters of the Nightwind. However, that's why his disappearance went
See, Lolly knows him too?
That's right. Auroron was an orphan raised by the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind and many other kind-hearted people in his tribe.
Odd, huh?
Given how the Masters of the Nightwind love to babble about. I've never met Auroron, but if they consider him the odd one, he's got to be pretty far out there.
That's right. So in that sense,
Makes sense. But Paimon wonders how Seat
as of now, we still haven't been able to confirm whether Sitlali is probably eager to prove that Auroron hasn't been.
Huh, so if I'm following, you mean we'll help her investigate Auroron and the captain's whereabouts?
Yes. Even though I don't think Sitlali is the kind of person to turn down.
Yeah! Plus, we kinda owe her one anyway to make up for breaking the spirit speaker.
Ah, this is a pretty well thought out plan. Then, yeah, I'll leave my
Yo,
letter to you.
Lord, if
Let's
you
hope
like,
Seat Lolly can meet at the stadium in 2 days.
you can subscribe.
Sure. I'll head out right away.
Take care out there, Kanich. I'll be heading back as well. There's still a few things I need to pack.
Danu, Gundam. Which one? Which?
Okay, then let's part ways for now. I'll see you in a couple of days.
You mean Gundam anime? One character. Confused. Give me your power. If I get the pyro compass, I will. But my reputation is dead as below. They think
Watch
I'm one
this!
of them.
Gather! The wind knows it. Forget it!
Oh, there. Oh, I already took.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Where on earth I will find. I know, right, Seal? Wait till after tomorrow.
All right, let's finish this fast.
Oh, it's with Shilonin. Let's ask her how things have been going.
That is Shilonin.
Hey, Shilonin, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Pime. I have a...
Huh? You mean she...
Yeah, well, she can be also quite but let's go to the stadium.
That's true. Let's go!
I think I'm gonna. Okay.
Hey,
That is perfectly all right. My data indicate.
but are we really gonna sit up? Fun?
Hey! You didn't
Bye-bye.
seriously think we'd let you leave without a fair...
Yeah, come on, Traveler.
And most importantly, how dare you try and slip away without first paying your respects to the almighty Dragon Lord!
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Nodcry. So,
You sure it's not time to think about changing that little habit of ours?
Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already.
You're invited too, Anefa. Shilon.
Accompaniment request accepted.
Wait, so robots like Messiah?
all right. Enough.
Woohoo!
Spit it out, then.
They've set off.
About time I met...
You know, every time we head to a new nation, there's always this time.
In other words,
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological... Huh, that actually kind of makes sense. What about you, Anefa?
in that case,
The moon?
negative. I was refer-
Oh, what?
Paimon, Traveler. Welcome to Notcry.
Oh, okay. I think I settled the note right.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead! That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
I think I started this.
That is correct, Paimon.
Oh! Sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties! Huh? Is something up, Traveler?
Paimon. This is where our spaceship landed when Ether and I first arrived in Teyvat.
Huh? Are you sure? But how come you've never mentioned that before? Seems pretty...
Well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Ether waking, but just now, setting foot on this land. I felt something.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
Cool,
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. That is correct. Legend has it that long modern geological surveys and meteorites...
so... when you... Wait, Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here?
Notcry is surrounded by the ocean. In other words,
Hey, it's okay if you can't... Let's just do what we've always done.
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Our pleasure. Anyway,
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better. Not cry.
Let's go. We just unlock the tower. Go back.
to Paimon. If we were looking to put out a...
The guild is located in Nasha.
Huh? What in Tavad is that? Looks kinda like a...
That is a kuhenki, a species unique to the...
A Kuhenki? Does she have some...
Indeed it does.
The moon goddess?
Although Nodcry lies, the beliefs of the frost...
Wow!
Correct.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a kuhenki lies in the single digits. Many here consider them heralds of good fortune.
That's for it.
Take it easy.
Happy. Ascending. That line. That's four. CJ. Main character will get 100 premium.
Paimon doesn't see anybody.
Well, we tried to be
That might be true, but this is still a
a subject. Yes, Mawika. The only thing is that she often has...
Huh. So even unlike that old hag Granny Eatstily, right? Does she think she can ignore us just because she's famous? You all talk about her. If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants...
Oh, really? So,
Hello.
that's how you see me?
Huh? Who's there? Who's talking?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag.
Huh? See, Lolly.
Wait, you're Seat Lolly? You're Granny Eatstily?
Yes, Granny Eatstly. Ah, you must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. Oh, wipe that look off your face. You've seen...
Did I forget to mention? She's called Granny, but, she's actually pretty young. It was an honest mistake.
What? How dare you? Don't you know it's rude?
Paimon really didn't mean to have... Oh, Paimon just wanted to...
It was my idea to invite you here, Seat Lolly.
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. I received Kenichi's letter, but... Oh.
It's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Anyway, that's the whole story.
What's with that expression? Was she feeling...
When the Masters of the Night Wind say they struggle dealing with her.
Anyway.
Correct. The situation.
I see. So Mawika has... And you've also heard all about Auroron.
Yeah, that's what we came here to...
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me... Wealth leads to unending... A weary yet free soul. Those are all the things that... Huh?
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the Traveler gonna be okay?
Shoo! That should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body. No need...
Isn't that kinda like having part of a ghost come back with you?
It's nothing as serious as that. If left unattended, the most it could do is stir up some chaos in your mind.
Well, in that case, better to get rid of them.
It was nothing. Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back,
The Lord of the Night?
something this important is beyond their jurisdiction. Only the Lord of the Night is an ancient...
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful than the Wyab of the
Not exactly. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. But I will need to prepare a...
I can go. It'll
Sounds good.
The Fatui are nothing to...
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
All right, now it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back. I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auroron's place to look for clues. He has always lived alone. And I found a broken and interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house.
Oh, sounds like the Fatui...
But why would they kid... That's not to say that I believe you... In any case, I'm
You can count on it!
All right.
Get that. Yes, sir. SG. Lol, I'm got behind, I think. So just
This is an eyewitness. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly. I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw. However, I doubt anyone would believe.
Didn't Kanich say that she's a big name in that land?
Auroron? Well, he learned a lot from us. And once he reached adulthood, he built himself. He's always been such a good kid. Oh well, let's keep looking. He can answer all. He's been raising Phlogiston. Let's follow the Phlogiston trail.
Huh? What trail? Paimon does.
Oh, right. I forgot your. Here. Huh? How about now?
What do you see? Whoa, Paimon can see it now too.
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily.
Wow, you can even share your senses with him?
It requires a very. When I held your. Anyway, we'll need.
Over here, this way! Sweet Lolly might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
What does she mean? But is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match. Or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be.
Huh? Was that Sweet Lolly's voice?
Now that I think about it. Oh?
Take it easy.
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there.
Wait. Let me see.
Paimon sees a
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Nightwind. We've got to find him. Leaving such a subtle mark implies that he. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't have. No, I've got to be careful. Otherwise, he'd get hit as well.
hello.
Transfixed!
There are traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is jumbled up. I can also smell a
And each told us that you were super amazing.
There are some judging from what's left on the scene. There must have been a fight. But after that, the factions seem to have gone their separate ways.
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking.
Given there are 2 signals leading from... I'll take this direction, and leave the other one to you. Let's meet up... Roran! What the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring other people into this as well. You little brat.
And off she goes. Traveler, did you hear all of that as well? Once Seat Lolly left, that voice went up, so you were thinking the same thing. She did say that. If you think about it, she's really got a lively inner world. Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead. Did you find something? Huh. So we can't tell where... That's weird. The phlogiston trail sun, but he can't have just evaporated into thin air.
So... I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you. I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment. And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the Masters. Hello, traveler. I'm Auroran, the one you've been searching for. Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible.
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Be careful with this traveler. Her soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to her.
It was I who tasked Auroran with leaving. I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my... I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this...
Hey, why are you sitting?
See, Lolly! She froze for a moment and...
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain? Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so.
A seasoned traveler must know in any case. Need to be
feeling better yet, traveler?
All right, let's get I followed my
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over.
Well, I recruited you, but if you want...
Take it easy.
Look over there.
Huh? I don't think she's...
That's Aurora.
All right, we'll take the lead.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
I cannot see the...
What?
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to...
Huh? Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo-jumbo.
Wow.
See, Lolly's struggling to control her temper now.
Are you ready? On my count. Still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against.
One with wind and cloud.
Transfixed.
The wind knows me.
You can't run! We'll have a look at this. Looks like I... too far.